What's up, Bulls Nation? My name's Jordan, and this is just another year, Chicago Bulls. And with KC given that list of potential head coaches for the Chicago Bulls, Sean Sweeney is another guy on that list. So we're going to be talking about him today. Where he's been, how long he's been there, the things that he's achieved in his coaching career. Let's get into it. But before that, what do you think about Sean Sweeney as a potential head coach for the Chicago Bulls? Let me know in the comments whether you think it would be a good signing, if you think there's better options. But with that, let's get into his career. Now, Sean Sweeney has been an assistant coach for the past 13 years. He doesn't have a win-loss record because he hasn't actually been a head coach of any team so far in his career. The Bulls could change that. Where the places that he's been an assistant coach, he's been the assistant coach in San Antonio for this past season. Prior to that, he was in Dallas with the Mavericks from 2021 to 2025. Before that, he was with the Pistons as an assistant coach from 2018 to 2021. Even before that, he was the assistant coach with the Bucks from 2014 to 2018. And prior to that, he was in Brooklyn with the Brooklyn Nets, New Jersey Nets from 2011, 2014, being a video coordinator and then being brought on to an assistant coaching job there with the Brooklyn Nets. Now, with this Spurs team, he's obviously done a great job as the assistant coach, helping them get to that playoff spot, get them as far as they are currently, help develop the guys, the players. They've had a really good 62-20 record, and so far a deep playoff run, potentially even a finals appearance or championship. He's a defensively focused, defensively minded assistant coach. I would argue that would very much carry over into his vision being a head coach as well. So he's knowledgeable. He's very defensive minded when it comes to getting defensive plays out of players and helping them develop defensively. Now with the Mavs, this shouldn't have any wins losses on it, but we're gonna keep going. He was not with the Mavs for 11 years. I should say 4. He was with the Mavs for 4 years, serving as a defensive coordinator under Jason Kidd, helping the Mavs get to the 2022 Western Conference Finals and the 2024 Finals. Even talk about the Pistons here from 2018 to 21. He was under Dwayne Casey, helping develop that young Pistons team. Now, they didn't have very good seasons when he was there, but he helped develop those guys into the players that they are currently. So, with the Bucks, he was there 2014, 2018, served as a primary player development coach during Giannis's early rise and early days in his career. So helped develop Giannis, knows how to get the most out of players. I think he's done a pretty good job and would definitely step up in a head coach position. And if you're excited for this rebuild, for the way that Bryson Graham is making this front office for the new look Bulls, hit that like button. lets us know how excited you are for this upcoming Bulls season and every Bulls season after that. But my thoughts on Sean Sweeney as a head coach, I think he would be a great choice. I think I would personally prefer Splitter to get that position, but I think he's a great choice. I don't think you can go wrong with him. I think no matter what Bryson Graham decides to go with, who Bryson Graham decides to go with, I think they'll do a great job with what they're given. And I think either way, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun rebuild. And it's going to be fun to see our young guys develop and become the players that they will be. So, and he's defensive minded. That's going to help the team tremendously. I don't think you can go wrong with Sweeney as being the head coach, or at least one of the options. And if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Hit the bell. Get notified when we release videos, because we're releasing videos all the time now and getting back into it. And we got some pretty good takes, I feel. So if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button. Get notified when we post our next video, and stay up to date on all things Bulls. And with that being said, that's the end of today's video. Thanks for joining. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.